This is God I Want to Know News. I am Jason Nevane. This is Joseph Weeks. We're here with Vaughn Henson, talk about the upcoming 2019 year.
So, Vaughn, we're coming into 2019. What is your thoughts and goals for the strategic projection of logistics?
Good question. 2019 is on us. Still a little hard to believe at times how fast the time goes. And logistics is really well positioned to capitalize on where we're at, the services we have, the strength we have. We're now 130 employees. You know, we've hit $30 million in revenue. The team has done outstanding during 2018. So really it's a momentum year. It's to keep the ball rolling, but it's also to go a little bit deeper in some of the areas. As you know, a couple of our main focus, customer satisfaction, will always be there, but also employee satisfaction. So, you know, twice a year we ask for your opinions, and we have seen some good ideas, and we've seen that as a company we want to go a little bit deeper in some areas, and one area in particular is our committee structure. We have 4 main committees and then a few subcommittees within that, especially in the safety world. And we want each of those committees to have a clear direction, a clear set of metrics, clear goals that not only they understand, but also our team, you know, at large and whole can understand. So we've done a little bit more organization behind the scenes. You'll see some of that as those committees roll out in January here in the next few weeks. But they're all aimed at employee satisfaction and making sure we're doing a good job of what we're doing, which attracts more customers. So really we're positioned well. But as I've said before, you know, we're just in a piece of the market, right? The reman world and the core management piece that we do is needed across all industries that serve in remanufacturing. We've talked about those 12 industries before. And so the sky is really the limit on the size that logistics could become, but we have to make sure we're delivering a solid core, no pun, but core service and proposal, and we got to do that by keeping our people engaged and incentivized. So that's kind of some of the main goals we have for 2019.
So Vaughn, you hit on employee satisfaction. What are the areas we're looking to improve on in there?
One of the things that comes back with a lot of our employee satisfaction surveys is, you know, what's the path for me to grow and expand at the company? If you want a career path, others want a steady job. We certainly have that. I encourage you to find a position. If you want to stay at it, you can certainly do that. But in 2018, when we look back, we've had at least 6 internal promotions. Several, you know, new hires have now gone into higher pay rates over time, but at least 6 internal promotions where we're filling those needs internally, and that's always been our preference when we can. We've also had like 5 people transfer to other SRC divisions. So part of your career path here might be in other divisions as well. Not that we're trying to get our people to move on, but you know, when you're in a 1,600 employee company with 10 divisions, there'll be opportunities throughout, and we never want to put blinders on people when they look at opportunities.
With 2019 as a year we're really looking to grow and succeed, what are some things we can do as a whole to make that happen?
Yeah, great. Another good question. When as we look at our employee base and all of us together, the thing we're really wanting to get, and why we talk about satisfaction, is we want engagement. All right, the key is engagement. So each of us doing our part, you know, the God I Want to News team, you know, asking questions and promoting items, that's part of it. But it's engagement across the company, from the newest employee to the most tenured. And one way we do that, mini games, probably a lot of you have heard those, and several are engaged. We just did one on quality, where we were able to, I think, cut the number of documents we had in half because they were no longer used. You know, when companies hit an age, they accumulated that, and so that really helped streamline the quality process. Our Navistar team is in the middle of a mini game right now, co-sponsored by our customer, and that's one of the unique things that logistics has done the last few years, partnering with some of our larger customers, Navistar, C&H as well, with a jointly developed mini game. So that's always neat to see. We just finished an inventory mini game that had a nice prize. I think they went to a escape room and had an event together. So we do those things not to spend money or to spend time producing scoreboards and posters, but to get people engaged, which means we value your opinion, your ideas, whether it's on a mini game or if it's a way to hit the mini game to get the prize. So with your engagement, that's how we find out, okay, what should we be doing? What are your ideas? Because no one knows your job better than you do. So we want to keep that engagement level there. One more thing I'll mention for 2019 is we've teased it a little bit, and I'll tease it again. 2019 is a really milestone year for logistics. So I would just tell you to hang on to your seats a little bit and look for more announcements to come.
Vaughn, we want to say thank you for coming in here today and giving us an update and a vision for 2019. We're really looking forward to it. And as a thank you, we'd like to give you a Gotta Wanna Know News
All right,
hat.
outstanding.
There you are, Vaughn.
Thank you
so
very much.
Appreciate
Anytime,
it.
guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
This is Gotta Wanna News. I am Jason Devane,
And I'm Joseph.
and we will see you next month.